Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do these triangle part box braids using the rubber band method on my younger cousin. I washed her hair the previous day and put in some leave-in conditioner so it is conditioned and clean. So the first step I'm going to be doing is blow drying her hair, and because she does have 4C hair and is tender-headed, I found that it was easier to just brush out the ends of her hair and then pull the rest of her hair straight and just blow dry that instead of trying to brush through all of her hair and make it extremely straight. So I'm going to go ahead and part the first section. So I used my finger first to kind of part out the section and then use the comb, the rat tail comb, to perfect that part. Then I'm adding my Hicks edge control and brushing the section up with a bristle brush. Then I'm grabbing a black rubber band that you can get from any beauty supply store and tying up that section. And don't tie this so tight that it's going to damage your customer's hair. Just enough so that it looks sleek and you can see the part clearly. After I've parted out that entire section, I'm going ahead and grabbing the Kanekalon hair that I'll be using. I'm using the color 4 for her hair. So the way I'm adding in this hair is I'm just wrapping it around the top of that section, and I'm braiding down using her hair as the third leg of that braid. So basically the Kanekalon hair is the 2 parts of the braid and then her hair is the 3rd part, and I hope that makes sense. Once you get down to the end of her hair, I just transfer some of the Kanekalon hair into that part where it was just her hair before. So that's pretty much it. That's the process for all the braids I'm going to be doing. So continue watching to see me complete her head, and then I'll show you what I do to her ends after. Once I got to the top of her hair, I just decided to go ahead and part everything until the end before adding the braids, because she was complaining every time I would part, so I figured I would just get it all out of the way so that we could just braid. So here I'm doing the last braid. I'm following the exact same steps. So I didn't really have to do this for the first braid, but as you can see here, I'm adding some edge control to her hair. Because we did have to stop her hair last night because she got tired, so some of it kind of curled back up. So adding the Hicks edge control to that made it easier to braid her hair in and allowed it to not stick out. So I'm going to be curling the ends of her braids, so I'm just grabbing these rollers and wrapping about 2 to 3 braids around each of the rollers. And if you don't want to have curled ends, you can just stick the hair in hot water without curlers in it, but here I'm just doing that with the curlers. So I did it in 3 sections, and I just let the braids sit in the water for about 45 seconds to a minute, and then make sure you put a towel around the child's neck just to make sure the water doesn't burn them, and then dry that off, and then you can take the curlers off and the ends will be curled. And then I'm just snipping some extra long pieces that were kind of sticking out as I'm pulling the curlers out. And this is the finished look. So I just added some gold clasp to kind of spice up the look, and I added a purple braid because that's what she wanted. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful and that you learned something. Please give it a big thumbs up. Comment below if you try it out or if you have any questions, and please subscribe and check out some of my other videos. See you guys next time. Bye.